Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the show. That nigga ain't got no power up here. He ain't got nothing to do.
Fucking shit. Can't back it up.
What he's doing. And it's a very dangerous way to live. It's a dangerous way to live because the things he did during this week, he really played himself.
No, he didn't.
Because he has nothing else to do but talk crazy and act like he's doing this and act like he's doing that. Homie,
Well, that, you know, it's
thanks for not beating me up. That's all I got to say. Thanks for not beating me up, dude. All right.
yeah. I'm glad it didn't happen too, because that 30-day ban, then the only place they would have been able to go hear about it really was at his, you know what I mean, on his page, really.
Whatever would have happened, it would have happened if he was man enough to stick to his conviction of what he came here for. His conviction of what he came here for was to try and catch me off my square.
Success.
And you know, I'ma tell him and any advocate of him, and of course the people that root for what we're doing up here, I'ma tell you this. Why don't you think what he did worked?
I mean, it's a few reasons.
Why didn't it work? What he tried to do, why don't you think it worked? Craig, I would love to hear what you got to say about that.
Well, here's the thing, right? First of all, because we're comedians, so we think abstract. So we don't hear words the same way everybody else hears words. We don't experience situations in the same way. So what he took advantage of initially was you were coming from an honest place. You were really trying to have an honest intellectual dialogue.
They said I
you wasn't.
disrespected him when I said he was kissing white people's ass,
That's
and he
where it
was
started.
exactly kissing white people's ass. And to this day, he still has never said nothing about the contribution the Caucasian male has made to the downfall of this nation.
Right.
And he said, I'm not going into that.
Right.
He said it, and people forget about that.
Man.
They forget that
What's
he
your
never
point?
answered that question.
Right.
I'm sitting up here asking
Said,
questions. This
slow
man coming to me
down.
with some dick sucking
Let's
shit.
get to that.
Right.
I'm glad that he didn't have the courage to say it when I stood on it. I'm glad. I didn't have to call the lawyer in the morning and take that retainer over there, and I don't expect everybody to understand that. It's a lot of people who ain't never had to give a lawyer $10,000 at one time. But that's what they start at if you really want a chance to be heard in the courtroom.
But when he say he studied you, he knows it's like we comedians, we got egos as far as like we used to people sitting down and listening to what the fuck we gotta say. So his strategy was to invalidate you. So no matter what you would have said, he was gonna disregard it because he knew that would get you in a space like, nigga, what? So you
What? No, what'll get me in a space if you start sex playing me.
Right.
Because I wasn't there until
wasn't
I
sex
didn't
playing.
stop. Like, fuck what we talking about. Hey, nigga, I don't do that dick sucking shit. I don't play like that. I don't know people who play like that. I'm talking about, it ain't nowhere where I'm from. I've never seen whole shit like that before. I never saw nobody do nothing like that before.
But in the debate world, it's called baiting opposition. The whole purpose of it is to invalidate your credibility.
So in the debate world, or whatever you want to
Debate,
call it,
debate.
I guarantee you this: the debate will stop if you tell a man brought up in ghetto America who don't move like that anything about dick sucking. The debate's out the window. It's what's up?
Right.
What's up?
You know what it reminds me of? Remember when Dennis Rodman was in the league and he was dressing crazy? And, you know, I forget who it was. I think it was Alonzo Mourning. And he kept slapping his ass. And Alonzo was like, you know, kind of mad. And he was yelling from the sideline, you a sick man. You a sick man. Because Dennis Rodman knew, okay, this is his limit and this is my limit. My limit on this particular thing is a little further. So let me try to take him in deep waters. He was just trying to take you in deep. But you caught it, though, so it didn't work.
Yes.
But
And it was-
Dennis Rodman also was in front of cameras.
Right.
This is what we have to make sure is understood. Some people, when they in front of cameras, they understand this is basically court gear.
Right.
This is court gear.
Yeah.
It's proof of what happened. I can't respect all that in front of the camera stuff.
No.
I respect the work you put in elsewhere.
Yeah. But he don't want your respect.
Well, he ain't gotta have my respect.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you want, look, I am not ashamed of my masculinity. All my young guys out there who watching this, they're gonna try to make you think something's wrong with you if you have a line that a batty boy cannot cross. If you have a line where you like, don't play with my sexuality like that, they're gonna make it seem like you're hateful or you're something. You're not hateful, you are a man. You built like that. You're supposed to fold it up as much as you can in this crazy world. But if somebody is testing your manhood like that, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't care how well composed you are. We still animals.
All day.
Don't play with mine, whoever you are. So some people want to say, well, that's all somebody got to do to set you off. I guess. I ain't from that world. Where I'm from, people don't go there with you.
Right. But he had the whole place set up, man. I was like, okay. He, another thing he depended on, which was error and logic, is called false equivalency. He understands how we was raised, the era we was raised in. He really did study. He understands, the type of environment we came from. So he knows that people are going to take whatever they see and equate it to something, because they're not going to have enough understanding of what's going on to make an appropriate decision. So he knows that there's going to be some false equivalency. People are going to think this happened and this didn't happen, and it's nothing. Anybody that's thinking, that has a logical mind, knows the play. They laugh at it.
I can't give credit for shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what you study. When I was in your grill, you did not say it. That's why I told D to move. I'm like, oh, I'm finna bust this motherfucker.
He's real shit.
This motherfucker think I'm joking? And I kept getting him out. So I don't care what somebody say. It's the glasses. When you wear glasses, people think you smart. But I think the people that think people that wear glasses are smart are the dumbest people in the world. They put a man on TV, Dr. Fauci. This man had on glasses. Everybody thought he knew what he was talking about, and they did what he said. He gone with the money and everything. But the motherfuckers like me who was looking at Dr. Fauci like, man, fuck that motherfucker. We always the ones who they treat us like we don't know what we doing. We know what we doing. You can't come to me with no script about you got to do this if you want to survive. When I've been surviving out here without doing what they say ever since I was probably in 5th grade, and I realized I ain't fucking with what these people talking about. About 5th, 6th grade, that's when I realized, oh, this all sucker shit.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers with glasses can fool you. I studied. You didn't study me, because when I got up on you, you failed the test. And you can fail it every time if a man in your face. I know it. It was broken down in a lot of ways. Only thing I didn't like when people was like, he woke up on me. I don't walk up on men. But if you're not a man, I'll walk up on you. So if you speaking up like somebody did something wrong, it's because you got inadequacies. Because I ain't walk up on you. I walked up on that peon. And will walk up on him again, but I know I'll never see him again face to face. I ain't gonna never see him.
No.
We asked why his plan didn't work. You know why his plan didn't work? And I've told y'all before. I'm a chosen soldier of God. His plan didn't work. He thought he was gonna get me. It didn't work. He didn't have the courage to make his plan work. All he had to do when I was right there say I sucked dick again.
Oh, yeah,
He didn't have the
he was going
courage
to
to
the back.
follow through with his plan. I got bitches with more courage than him. I got a bitch who was talking to me crazy. Shut your bitch ass up, Corey.
Yeah,
I was,
he's
hey,
lying.
don't say that. Shut your bitch. I said, say bitch ass again. She said, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Now, after we wiped her lip off from what was dripping out of her, he was fucking again.
Who was weak?
And I told her, I can't really be around you no more because I can't control you. You crazy. You really are who you say you are. That motherfucker, if you a man, you know he's not who he says he is. Now, somebody else got something to say about that cake ass nigga. Go ahead.
No, shit, here we go.
Okay, I want to talk about the situation with the broad that he was with because she wanted to make herself known. Somebody else who's chasing attention. She wanted to make herself known. When I said, get your ass and your bitch up out of here, I didn't say no names because I didn't even know who that was.
She was the only one.
I was stabbing at that nigga. If you really smart, you know that. I'm you with the brawl, get your bitch up out of here. I'm stabbing at the nigga. I'm trying to bring some courage out that nigga and make him stop doing all that talking. So, the brawl who was with him, what's her name? Play the video if you got it. Can you play the video? Let's make her famous.
How long?
Incident.
How long?
Now, 2 weeks ago, I was told that I was going to go on the 5150 show. And I was excited. All right? I was excited about going on the 5150 show. Last Tuesday, I got on a plane to go from DC to LA. I got to the 5150 studios at about 8 p.m. Pacific time. I met Corey Holcomb. I was introduced to him. He shook my hand. Then about, I want to say 5 minutes before the actual show started, I was told, I can't go on the show. I said, okay, cool. Then I was told that I could sit on the set, but I have to sit off camera. I said, okay.
Now, the worst thing you can do is open your mouth around me. I'm going to be able to cipher who you are. Young lady, as soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. As soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. I'm gonna put you on the spot right now, D.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. You saw them get out the car, right?
Yeah, I was in my car still.
What did you observe when they got out the car about their energy together?
It was interesting for sure because, you know, to me, if you're walking up on somebody new, you freely introduce the whole crew.
Right.
And I walked right up to him and he said, oh, Miss Darlene or Miss D, whatever he said, gave me a handshake, what have you.
She walked
Said,
away.
I'm not a handshaker, I'm a hugger. So we hugged.
That don't mean shit.
I introduced myself to the security guard. She was already walking
Probably
towards the
don't
door.
like your ass.
And it's not like he stopped her to say, and I thought, to me, I don't know. That's just very strange where it's like,
The
well, wait
fact
a
that she
second.
got out the car and just ran right inside and wasn't with him.
Well, she wasn't near him, yeah, but she was walking more towards the door without him, so I don't know. I just find that very odd.
You wanted her to get
Okay. And then when I came in, I wanted to go up to her and introduce her. And I had already heard the stuff going on because Phil had made it clear. He said, hey, because he said, I don't know how that happened. Phil knows, but that where he mentioned something about the seats or a seat or something about her being on the show.
Hey, Phil, I ain't expect you to say this. What happened with, because you told me.
Now, he made it.
You told me when I walked in the door and I was looking like, shit,
Like,
this
what?
pussy motherfucker might not be on the
He
show.
didn't ask. Yeah, you said.
What happened with him?
He said something about her being on the show, and I said, "Did you talk to Corey about that?" And he was like, no. So I told him that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah,
man.
he did. He said,
Can they hear
Said
Phil?
Yeah. Corey rarely puts anybody on the show, period. So
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure everybody know what happened. Because the broad said he had told her she was going to be on the show 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
So if she got any common sense, she should know this a cake ass nigga. If she got any common sense, she should know, oh, you a fuck boy. You told me I was plugged to be on the show. Because I believe he told her that. I believe he thought he had bargaining chips with a nigga. He didn't have no bargaining chips. No, she can't come on the show. I don't know nothing about that. Just like he faked, like when he was on the phone. I told you, I come to do your podcast in person and woo. But right after the show, he on there with Gooch and Yuck them on the phone. Some
Oh.
Zoom shit.
no, oh, you mean where he said he doesn't really go on other people's shows?
Right.
Physically, not
Yeah,
by
he said he's got to come, but he right on the show with
What? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was on the show with Yuck and Gooch, and I forgot the other brother name. But you know, guys who be up here at the Coin Academy. I'm like, I thought he said he didn't do that. But back on the broad. So it was really sitting in my head. I'm like, oh, this is bitch. Cause I know how that shit go. Except, what was that clip we played in the beginning of the show? Yeah. Play it again.
Was it 20,000 or 25,000 people live?
Yeah, we can't do this like this too much longer, man. This can't be done. There's got to be a producer over there. It's destroying the point. Anyway,
Yeah, anyway.
what I'm trying to say is this, man. The man claimed Christianity over everything. And Darlene, did you hear me when I said, I think it was before the show started, I said to him, well, the fact that you married is one of the reasons I brought you on here. Because you brag on being married.
Right, I remember that. And then somebody else in the room asked him something about his wife as well. So it was known.
Oh, I guess you could play it. Black people, black people.
I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
Boy, you use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around. You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened to it? It crashed.
From
That's the broad.
I was told.
Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga,
That's Cool Mo
Don't-
daughter.
that's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look,
Go
nigga, let me tell you
downtown.
something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man. That's who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucker cat. I'm the captain now. Look at it. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make no more daughters, dog. You gotta make it where your shit come out with a boy, so he can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches fucking with you. He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga. You ain't no nigga who got bitches. You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit, who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound. I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him? I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you on the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga? I seen you on that show when he said something about dick sucking to the other dude. You know what kind of nigga that is. Little sister, let me tell you something. If you trying to get on, come get it on your back like the women who really moving up in the world. You can get on the show, but it's other things that got to be got on. That's all I'm saying. This is show business. You got to do what you got to do. You doing it's just you doing with a lane. That motherfucker spit you, told you, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the show. That nigga ain't got no power up here. He ain't got nothing to do. The only power he had was to run his mouth. That's all he did. Run his mouth. When a man challenged him, he bagged down. So if you want to be on the show, because I heard you say, I went to Corey Holcomb's show out in D.C. and he was funny and all that shit. Shawty, you can earn it fucking with me. You ain't gonna make no baby that look like that. You a little short girl though. You gonna give me a little swole little runt, nigga. But I hit bitches like that. I hit bitches like that. Dude hit bitches like that because he flat out bought her. I'ma indirectly buy you. Everybody who I buy hate me later because they be like, he ain't really give me shit. Don't be lying talking about you came out here to do the show. You came out here to kick it with that big old ham sandwich because you know that motherfucker gonna trick off real good with you. The show, you probably was disappointed because you ain't get on the show. That's because I didn't know you and you was with dude. You see where the show at? Meet me outside one day and say, Corey, I'm trying to earn something. We good. We good. You got the clip with his wife?
Yeah, you got the wife.
Play the clip with that mark ass nigga wife. By the way, if I get under your skin, you know where I'm at, homie. You know where I'm at. Play the clip with his wife. This is the funniest shit.
Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable of it. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry. He's like something.
Alright. Now, she look like she'll be like, fuck it, I'll be with this little fat nigga. Baby, you ain't got to be worried about that nigga temper tantrums and all that shit like that. Come fuck with a real nigga. If y'all in Detroit, it's real niggas in Detroit. God damn it. They could come pick you up at his house. He ain't gonna do shit. You with a mark ass nigga who's stressing you out. Cause you saw it. I know you saw it, ma'am. When I said to your husband, I'm gonna do it in slow motion a little bit. Say I suck dick again. That nigga let your whole family down and bitched out. Y'all done. You will never live that moment down where he got punked in front of the nation. You think you supposed to fix it because you married to him. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I can't put you out front with my top 5 bitches, but I'll find you a slot just because you his wife. Come fuck with a real nigga. You know you can't stay with that nigga. His best years are over. What if you'd have had a boy? God damn, you'd have had a little slouchy little boy. You had a daughter, at least somebody would smash you. This motherfucking, them nights when them other bitches ain't answering the phone, they gonna call your daughter. Meanwhile, you could be over here with me, goddamn. I got a bitch with some colder wigs than that you had on. Boy, that wig you got on, that's a starter kit wig. I got some bitches who do hair so good, boy, I'll make that bitch an 8. I'll make that bitch an 8, nigga. That bitch, what? Let me tell you something. I can make people think she look good. But yeah, your husband a straight mark ass nigga. I sat in his lap, the nigga wouldn't even swing. I said, say it again, the nigga wouldn't swing. You can't fix that, baby. He can't be hiring people when he get in town, whatever town he go to, having strangers watching his back. That's the best way to get robbed. The man said, I got more money than Corey. Wait, you just marked yourself, nigga. And whoever is his security, you know they don't fuck with him for real. Big shout out to dude who was hired to watch his back when he got to town. I sincerely mean this. You was a professional. You didn't come over here and act like you was trying to break up the fight and escalate nothing. To the dude who was here with him who had to get stuck taking that cake ass nigga home. Hey man, I know that money is hard, man. You gotta get that paper. But you did a good job, man. You did a good. I'm glad you didn't try to interrupt with it. But back on this nigga and his family. The pain lives on, Time. Full time. The pain lives on. I'm seeing what you was working with before you had money. It makes sense. Now I'm seeing who you paying to be around you. The bitch really was dissing you in that tape.
Multiple persons.
She didn't stand on nothing with you on that tape. Cause she knows she embarrassed to be with you. What's the little bitch name? I mean, Mika, right? Hey, Mika. Go on, hook up with Anton's wife and let me show y'all what Christianity is really about. The work of the Lord is here for you. Hey, Futon, don't nobody want you, man. You a fat, goofy motherfucker who act like you about something. You ain't about nothing. You crashed out all week and everything you said, you motherfucker shot yourself in the foot. And if I said something to shoot myself in the foot since I started doing this show tonight, guess what? You ain't say what you need to say when you was in my face. Remember that. What you needed to say, you folded. But thank you for folding. Now what else we got to talk about, goddamn? Cake ass nigga. Sitting up here with an ugly bitch at home and a bald bitch out here in the street that won't even stand on shit with him. So goof ass out there.
Man.
All I know is that I got so many phone calls from people saying, ooh, did Craig really pull up? I was like, what? Yeah, oof. I was like, oh, shut up. Like all these girls come like, oh my God, did Craig really pull up? I was like, you know what?
Man, you might have got some pussy for that.
Oh, you probably
You look like you was tough to the motherfucker.
He right.
Man, hey, man. I ain't no crash out type nigga, man, but you know what I'm saying?
Have I missed the battle?
That's what he did.
Yeah, man.
On that movie, what was that? Gladiator? What happened? Have I missed the battle?
Hey, he a clever dude though. He was. I ain't gonna say it, man. He's a retarded motherfucker, man.
Hey man, look, man, I'm right here, dog. I done put your family on blast, nigga. Your wife don't even fuck with you. Your bitch don't fuck with you. Ain't none of them stand on shit with you, homie.
He not a fighter though. He a poisoner. That's the type of nigga to put cyanide in your oatmeal.
Well, he said he was a fighter. He said he'd beat my ass.
Oh, yeah.
Now I just gave you another reason to beat my ass. I put your ugly ass wife on blast.
That nigga gonna put some anthrax in the mail. That's how he gonna try it.
That's that bitch off Django. What you want over there? Where?
That nigga gonna hire a hitman and then fuck the hitman. Like, hold on, I'm not a get hitman. I'm a hitman. He gonna hire a get hitman.
He want to get hit.
Yeah, that's the next shirt. Darlene, get out the way.
Yeah, Darlene, get out the way.
But politics is a whole different thing, man.
What is politics, though? I don't know.
Man, you know, politics, that's what they do. They bait each other. If you watch, like, some of the presidential shit, them motherfuckers be saying foul. I'm talking
Well, I'm like Will Ferrell in that movie. I'm gonna fuck his wife.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, they'll say all that stuff in boxing, but they still don't take care of the root of the problem.
Right,
You
But
know what
wait,
I'm saying?
did somebody say it in a real debate they'd fuck his wife?
No, but niggas have said some foul shit.
Like what?
I can't think of nothing. I got to do research. But no, I'm saying Trump was saying shit that's never been said in the.
Don't go head up with Jasmine Crockett. 'Cause
Oh, really?
Ooh,
What did
she's
she say?
good. When she checked homegirl, that's actually a saying. Now, the thing about when she called a girl out on the panel, when she was like, bad built, blonde hair, whatever body built, bitch, or whatever, it's like a long saying. Have you seen that one? You've seen that one.
Oh, when she
Oh.
got into the debate and
Yeah.
that bad built Caucasian woman.
Exactly, but that was one of the first ones that went viral, but she's done it many other times after that. It's quite entertaining. She's hilarious, but she knows what she's talking about, though. So she...
Hey, but shit, we got to do that more often, niggas. 22,000 people in this motherfucker right now.
Hey man, that's what happened when you deal with mess. But I ain't tripping on this shit. I just wanted to make sure motherfuckers understand. I ain't had nothing but opportunity since that happened. I was on the podcast with Cam this week.
Oh, is that right? Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
We filmed something. I think he said come out next Tuesday. I was laughing, and he pitched the show at me.
Oh, really?
So you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, look, my licks ain't stopping, man. I want to explain to the people on the internet who tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, homie. I do what I do to be able to live with myself and look at myself when I had that mirror in front of me, man. I know that there's a hustle to this where you can put 5 videos of one clip up and get a whole bunch of likes and stuff like that. I ain't graduated to that. It's kind of like manipulation to me, but I ain't saying what I won't do because I done been doing this a long time. But I just got to give my people something different than just a whole bunch of sucker shit. Like, okay, this the clip for what happened, and then I do a show that lasts like up to 2 hours so I can make longer clips.
Right.
I don't know what I'm not part of the manipulation game. I know how to get money in other ways. I don't do that. I do it where I can look in the mirror and be straight up. So everybody who think I'm missing something, okay, I might be missing something.
Nah, you ain't missing nothing, bro.
I left this motherfucker and got ready for my show in Vegas. I had a show in Vegas Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
You had to.
And now I got to let no-name podcasters who really keep saying my name, because my name was said on Shay Shay, I heard.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
I heard Shay Shay said my name.
Did he? Well, yeah.
Right.
They put out an interview with him and Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it all the way through.
Mate,
Have you
but-
seen it?
I watched it.
What
whole thing,
Ryan had
really?
to
I
say?
missed it. I
And
liked
be
it.
honest, because I'm not stupid enough to turn on somebody based off gossip.
No,
like
Ri-
them AI videos that was out about what happened. I can't believe we couldn't start the show showing the video about what really happened. Maybe we could get the video about what really happened queued up, and then when you got that together, I might play it at half or whatever. But what happened with Ryan?
Ryan basically had a conversation with Shay Shay that he should have had with you. He didn't say nothing. I might have missed it. He didn't say nothing, I think, too negative. He just spoke to the fact that him and Marcus, you know what I'm saying, he took Marcus on the road with him and he didn't feel like he had the right etiquette on the road, and basically said he didn't feel like he was ready. And he said basically that Marcus was probably the reason y'all fell out because he was probably giving you misinformation.
He was.
Yeah, so
Now my brother Ryan is a very arrogant young man.
Super.
But Ryan has found a way to stay relevant. He's found a way to.
Well, I'm going to end that podcast with Mr. Corey Holcomb. As y'all heard, he kept right on disrespecting. He disrespected the man's wife, his daughter, his associate, and he kind of like made up shit as an excuse of him winning in the debate. But Corey, I'm sorry. You can say anything you want. Like you said, you are an entertainer. You can make up shit like the bitch you said. You said we slapped her lips off. Who the fuck is we? I thought you slapped her lips off. So I can't take nothing you say seriously anymore. And say what you want to say. Y'all LA niggas is soft, and you proved it. You stood up, you got out of your chair, you got in front of that man, and then you backed down. He wasn't going to do what you said, and you wasn't going to do what he said. He told you to take it outside. You said, say dick sucking nigga again. He wasn't going to do that. You were saying that, and he was saying he was telling you to take it outside. Let's take the fade. And what you do? You walked over there, tried to tell another man what to say. And he said, let's take it outside. And you backed down. I don't care how you want to add it up. You backed down. You walked over to a man and you tried to cash your check. And it didn't work. He cashed your check. And you sat your ass back down. Of course, that's probably the first and last time you guys will see each other, but you should have took the opportunity of going out to bat if you were so-called on business. If you were so-called a man, that was your opportunity to take the challenge, to take your ass out to the bat and handle it. But what did you do? You sat your ass right back down and talked about the man instead of going outside and finding out the real deal. And then what you do today, you come up with some old made-up stories and stuff that you thought you saw and how you interpret it. Sure, everybody interpret things differently. People say shit and it can be received differently. But what was true is last Tuesday, you got up out of your chair, got up in that man's face, told him to say suck my dick again, and he said, all right, we'll just take it outside. Fuck what you saying. And you went back over to your chair. So that was some bitch-made shit that you created, and you lost. He knocked you off your square. He tested your masculinity, and you showed us and the world that Corey Holcomb is a bitch-ass nigga. Just like the rest of you motherfuckers in California. Y'all some bitch-ass niggas. I visited Cali one time, and I sized y'all up in that one time. Y'all all about appearances. Y'all motherfuckers only get serious when it comes to guns. That's all y'all know. If somebody hurt your feelings, the first thing you want to do is shoot. Y'all motherfuckers can't fisticuff with a damn. That's what I saw for myself. So you go ahead and end this. I appreciate you guys riding out here with me to Newnan, Georgia. Hope you enjoyed the sight. So what you seen, but I'm sorry to say it, Corey Holcomb, say it one more time. And I'll say it in your face. You a bitch ass nigga. You don't disrespect people like that who coming out of their way and out of their time and spending their money to be on your show. Nobody don't give a fuck about who you say can be on the panel. You should respect those who come out their way to be on your show and let them have the platform. It only makes you grow. It only makes you look positive. But when you try to dictate what people can do in their life, it only makes you look stupid and immature, because that was a grown-ass man, and you a grown-ass man, and you want people to do what you say. It don't work that way. You got to do what you got to do and respect those. If you want to be respected, you got to give out the respect. Earn it, learn it, be about it. But don't get up and be a bitch-ass nigga and back down on some shit that you started. And you back down on some shit that you started, regardless of what he did or did not say. You got up out that shit, and you went back down. I'm saying one more time. You a bitch ass nigga. Antoine Daniels, more power to you. Stay away from them. You don't need to be bothered with them. They showed their immaturity, and that's that. You guys have a blessed day. Stay out of trouble. Your boy Doug 60 Gang, and I'm out.